Hello students, welcome to Professor Simple Shukla's private tutorials. Dear students, don't forget to like and subscribe the videos that you watch and do forward them to your friends. Let us begin. Today our topic of discussion is: what is the method to prepare the isomers of dihalogen derivatives of alkanes containing two carbons? And how can we distinguish between dihalogen derivatives of alkanes? Can we use aqueous KOH or alcoholic KOH? And why which one can we use, or why we cannot use the other one? Let us see. Now students, first we will see method. To prepare isomers of C2H4Cl2. First of all, we know C2H4Cl2 can have two isomers. One of the isomer is a geminal dihalide, while the other isomer is a vicinal dihalide. Now the geminal dihalide, student, will appear like this. While a vicinal dihalide will appear like this. Correct? Now let us see how to prepare them. The first method over here is from ethyne. As I told you, number of carbons in the product and the reactant should match. Since the product has two carbon, the reactant should contain two carbon. तो हमने रिएक्टेंट में दो कार्बन लिए क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट में दो कार्बन है, और इथाइन यानी कि कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में ट्रिपल बॉन्ड. अब हम अगर इथाइन का हाइड्रोहैलोजनेशन करें, अगर हम इथाइन का हाइड्रोहैलोजनेशन करें तो हमें जेमिनल डायहालाइड मिल जाएगा. देखते हैं कैसे. हाइड्रोहैलोजनेशन यानी एक हाइड्रोजन और एक क्लोरीन ऐड किया हमने. ये सिमेट्रिकल है, इसलिए हाइड्रोजन किसी भी एक कार्बन पे जा सकता है और क्लोरीन दूसरे कार्बन पे जा सकता है. अब आपको पता है एक पाई बॉन्ड टूटेगा और दो सिग्मा बॉन्ड बनेंगे, जबकि दो बॉन्ड बाकी रह गए. एक बॉन्ड को H मिला और एक को Cl मिला. स्टूडेंट्स, ये है क्लोरोइथीन और विनाइल क्लोराइड. और ये जैसा कि हमने कहा इथाइन. Now again we treat vinyl chloride that is chloroethene with HCl, because जब तक pi bond reaction होगा. Now if you see, this is unsymmetrical, so the negative part of the reagent will go to carbon having less H. This carbon has 1 H, but this has 2. That is Mercanicus rule. So we getting C, H, H, and one more pi bond is broken to form 2 more sigma bonds, and this is the structure. Here one is Cl. This is the structure of 1,1. This is the structure of 1,1 dichloroethane. So 1,1 dichloroethane. Now students, over here the first method is from ethene. Here it was from ethyne, now it is from ethene. Now ethene is CH2 double bond CH2, so we don't have to do hydrohalogenation, since hydrogens are already sufficient. We will do only halogenation. We will do only halogenation. So I take ethene and I treat it with halogen, chlorine, in presence of CCl4. So we get the vicinal dihalide, sorry, not the geminal, the vicinal dihalide, ethylene dichloride, that is 1,2 dichloroethane. 1,2 dichloroethane. So we got 1,2 dichloroethane. See, now the board is very clearly visible to all of you. Okay. Now we go to the second method, students, which is from aldehyde. Since the number of carbons are 2 in the product, the aldehyde which we take will also have 2 carbons, और इसलिए हमने ethanol select किया. Ethanol का structure है CH3 CH double bond O. If you treat it with PCl5, देखिए किस तरह से PCl5, heat, ये देखिए ये बाय प्रोडक्ट गया POCl3, which is phosphoryl chloride or phosphorus oxychloride, and you are getting the product CH3CH. The bond breaks, this Cl and this Cl gets attached. So this is how you got 1,1 dichloroethane. And if you remember the common name, we did ethylidene. You remember ethylidene? Ethylidene dichloride. Okay, now we come here. Second method. We can prepare from ethylene glycol, that is ethane 1,2 diol. So let us see. इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल यानी कि डाइहाइड्रोक्सी अल्कोहल लिया हमने, इथिलीन ग्लाइकॉल. Very simple. If you treat it with PCl5, heat, correct? So you get CH2, Cl, CH2Cl plus POCl3 plus H2O. So we get 1,2-dichloroethane, that is ethylene. Ethylene dichloride, not ethylene dichloride. So this completes the method to prepare isomers of C2H4Cl2. Now children, next part of the question was how to distinguish between them. So let us just erase the heading. So distinguish between the isomers of C2H4Cl2. So it is distinguish between isomers of C2H4Cl2. So the isomers are same. We just erase this part. Rest is same. Okay. Now we distinguish between them. See. The question was what can be used and what cannot be used. So use aqueous KOH. Let us see why. Now, children, when I take geminal dihalide, you can see geminal dihalide मतलब ऐसा डाइहालाइड जिसमें दो हैलोजन एक ही कार्बन पे हैं. And I treat it with aqueous KOH. You know 2 KOH molecules are required because दो क्लोरीन है. Samosa heat. Cut. ये दो cut जाएगा and we get CH3, CH. Oh. But if you remember children, this is highly unstable and it immediately loses a molecule of water like this and you get the aldehyde. Presence of aldehyde can be further detected using Tollens reagent, Fehling solution और Skiff's reagent. जैसे कि अगर अल्डिहाइड में हमने टोलेंस रिएजेंट डाला तो सिल्वर प्रेसिपिटेट मिलेगा जिसे सिल्वर मिरर टेस्ट बोलते हैं. अगर हमने अल्डिहाइड में फेलिंग सोल्यूशन डाला तो रेड पीपीटी मिलेगा और अगर हमने इसमें स्किफ्स रिएजेंट डाला तो मेजेंटा कलर मिलेगा, which is given in your government textbook page 462 in aldehydes and ketones. Same aqueous KOH I'm using over here, vicinal dihalide CH2, Cl. Let's see when I use aqueous KOH, 2 molecules, heat, then we get alcohol. And no further reaction, now it's over. So here we get ethanol, but here we get ethane 1,2 diol. और ये टोलेंस फेलिंग्स और स्किप्स से रिएजेंट से रिएक्शन नहीं देगा, टेस्ट नहीं देगा, तो वैसे भी डिस्टिंग्विश हो जाएगा. अब व्हाट नॉट टू यूज टू डिस्टिंग्विश? आंसर इज we cannot use alcoholic KOH. Let us see why. Now students, as aqueous KOH does hydrolysis, the alcoholic KOH does elimination. Let us see how. Now I take geminal dihalide and I treat it with alcoholic KOH, 2 molecules, heat. Then the 2 halogens are removed from alpha carbon and 2 hydrogens are removed from beta carbon. Elimination takes place and you get CH, 1 minute, CH, triple bond CH plus 2 KCl plus 2 water. This is dehydrohalogenation. If you remember, dehydrohalogenation. Now children, same way over here, when I take vicinal dihalide and treat it with alcoholic KOH, then again I get ethyne plus 2 KCl plus 2 water. You can see whether you treat geminal dihalide with alcoholic KOH, get ethyne, or you treat vicinal dihalide with alcoholic KOH, you again get ethyne. Now children, when you are getting same product, how can you distinguish? To distinguish, the product should be different. So that's all in this video. We completed method to prepare dihalogen derivatives of alkanes, and with that children we also completed how to distinguish between geminal and vicinal dihalide. Bye, take care, see you, love and blessings to all of you. Oh there, padhai karte rah.